The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, can this team do it again? One of the hardest things to do in sports, repeat as national champions at the highest level of college football. They've worn that target all season. They've got some new faces in this team, but also, Joel, a bunch of guys who were here last year and won.
Well, in this day and age of college football, Chris, experience is such a key factor, and they've got the best type of experience, championship experience. But I will tell you this, in this day and age of rosters changing over year, if they're able to win this game, I think it would be one of the more remarkable achievements in the history of college football.
He's past the marker, still on his feet. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. Arizona State on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just...
Look out, he's got space ahead. Touchdown, Iowa, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun handoff here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection. You cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field.
Oh, he's swarming again. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 10-yard line. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First and 10 now for the offense. To the air, it's Miller. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Tackle made short of the goal line. They'll spot it at the 2. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. To cap it off with a touchdown. We talked about the... So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Goes out of bounds. The ball spotted now at midfield.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Iowa spends its second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The Hawkeyes will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to throw. It's Miller. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop when you're...
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Hawkeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. He's in the clear at the 20. Great cut. They whiff on him. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He gets the first and more, and he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around. That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a second down and very long.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Ball's on it himself. Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Miller. The pass rush closing in. Sacked on back-to-back plays. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense really clicking. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it. Closing in on an undefeated season. season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this...
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He's got a crease. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They were not going to catch him that time. Is that the dagger? This quarterback trying to close out one of the great... Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
How sweet this must feel for this group to know that you're about to win the national championship. All that work that you put in throughout the entirety of the offseason, and here you're seeing this clock wind down to 0. Holly
breaks into the clear, and breaking ankles out there. Touchdown, Iowa. Powers into the end zone.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day.
And the long climb for this group ends at the mountaintop. National champions for this season, and backing up last season's national championship certainly puts them in the conversation among the great dynasties in recent history in this sport, Joel.
Well, Chris, I totally agree. And you think about the history of college football and these great teams, these great coaches, accomplishing this, back-to-back championships, it puts you on par with those groups. We're going to be thinking about this group forever. These guys have written a legacy that will last forever in college football.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Iowa Hawkeyes.